Well, a man that means a lot to the big country has also passed away. Former KTAB weatherman and Navy veteran Charlie Jordan passing from this life at 86 years old.
KTAB's Noah McKinney lays out the legacy of my former co-worker and a man whose name will forever be synonymous with the best in humanity. I've been at KTAB for 43 years, and so we've gone through a lot of employees, but there are a few that you always remember, and certainly Charlie was one that you always remember.
Navy veteran, weathercaster, and Boys Ranch president Charlie Jordan was, by all accounts, a character.
Oh, Charlie was a person that was very gung-ho about whatever he did.
He showed me that you could be yourself and do the weather.
He wanted to see people succeed in life.
Deeply loved by all he worked with, Jordan had a unique style of presenting the weather in a way most anyone could grasp.
Charlie showed that you could give the weather, but yet connect in a way that everybody felt like they knew him.
He did not live by the clock. He lived by whatever story he had to tell, and yes, occasionally he would go very long.
His content varied from impending storms to impressive gourds, which he would showcase every day.
I don't know exactly how the vegetable deal developed.
Viewers would bring in tomatoes, squashes, or any other interesting veggie, and Jordan would make a few minutes worth of content from it, a shtick unique to him.
You could bring me the biggest watermelon ever grown and I will not show it. That is so much Charlie's thing.
And no matter what his thing was, Jordan always did it 100%.
He would say, boy, we're going to eat these at the ranch this week. It'll be good for the kids.
His time at the then Abilene Boys Ranch, another success he was very proud of.
He was instrumental in getting it changed to honor Mr. Ritchie.
Another Abilenian devoted to the uplifting of others.
He would always look at that kid and say, there's a good kid in there. We just got to get to him.
Living not by the clock, but by the result he knew he could get.
His legacy should be remembered as he was pulling people up.
For BigCountryHomepage.com, I'm Noah McKinney.
Thank you, Noah, and we all feel the loss. Jordan's funeral service has not been set yet, but we do know that he will be honored and buried at the Abilene State Veterans Cemetery.
Such a treasure that we got to enjoy.
And I feel sorry for folks that never got a chance to see him on the air or know him in person. He was a great man.
Yes, he was. He really was.